Once we get an offer on your home is when the fun begins. It can be stressful if you don't receive the amount you were hoping for, but don't worry. That is why you hire a good negotiator like myself. Hi, I'm Daniel Stewart with Red Rock Real Estate. I am a master certified negotiation expert. There are only 1% of agents across the nation that have this credential, which I find alarming because knowing how to properly negotiate on your behalf is essential, not only getting the most amount of money on your home, but also on negotiating the best terms. Once we receive offers on your home, there are a few essential components that need to be done prior to meeting with you to discuss the offers. We vet all the buyers by calling the agent and the lender and making sure that the buyer is truly qualified. We verify funds, ask crucial questions, find out about how motivated and in love with your property the buyer is, and so on. During this process, we also are getting to learn about the buyer's agent and the lender to see just how much experience they have, if they've properly educated the buyer, and to get an idea as how they are going to be able to work with. Believe it or not, the buyer's agent is just as important to ensuring the deal will close as the buyer's qualification. After vetting the buyer and their realtor and the lender, then we meet with you to discuss the offer and review terms. We will give you our advice on the offers regarding to the pros and cons of each. But ultimately, you make the decision as to which offer you take and what to counter. Now, if we have more than one offer, there's another process that we go through. We give an offer deadline date, then we do a counter to all of the offers, requesting them to give their highest and best offer. Once we have those, we meet with you to discuss all of the other offers you would like to counter. Generally, this gives us the opportunity to get a higher price from the buyer and better terms for you because we are picking from the cream of the crop, so to speak. At this time, the buyer can choose to accept our terms or counter us back. You have the opportunity to choose which offer you would like to take at this time, and again, we will advise you as to the pros and cons. Once we come to the terms, we are now officially in escrow. Watch the next video to see and understand what happens now and what to expect regarding timelines, etc. Understand that in most cases, if you are dealing with a loan, the average time frame to close on a home is about 30 days, give or take. If you're dealing with cash, you can close in little as 3 days, but 7 days is more realistic. I'm Daniel Stewart with Red Rock Real Estate. I'm your rock solid agent, and I'll do the heavy lifting for you so you can maximize your home's value.